Hi everyone, I am about to start round two, but before I did, I wanted to just take a look at our list, see if we felt like we needed to change anything for the Grixis Delver matchup. And I think that it's fine. You know, we have the cards to fight against them. I think it's a little bit draw dependent. I think Grixis Delver is definitely better than Blue Red Delver was, not counting the Treasure Cruise version. But I think we have the tools to fight them, and they actually have some tools to fight us, like our Restoration Angels and stuff. One of our best cards, I think, is Geist of St. Shraft. Now, Raining Volley, I think, is still good, but it kills Delver and Snap, but it doesn't kill Tasigur, which is unfortunate, and it doesn't kill Young Pyromancer. But we do have a Celestial Purge we can bring in for that. Yeah, I don't really think we need to change anything. I think the deck is fine versus Grixis Delver. We just have to hope that we A, play well, and B, draw well. All right, well, let's go check out the play lobby here and jump into a queue. All right, and I'll pause this while we're waiting. See you guys in a moment. One thing I'd like to get your opinion on, I'm curious to try Narset. I don't know if we'll get a chance to because there's not too much control online. But, God, my stupid mouse, I can't see it to click on anything. You know, maybe Little Jace might be better, because Little Jace has some Jace Architect of Thought. He has some utility against the Twin decks because you can make it so that Deceiver Exarch actually can't combo you, and they can't get their incremental damage in with Deceiver Exarch. So it might be better than Narset, but Narset's kind of just interesting. You can generate a lot of value, and unlike control decks, we can actually we have spells that we can cast and get extra value out of her. So Jace Architect of Thought might be better because of the value against Twin, but Narset is fairly powerful, and I am curious to try her. And I guess she could also come in against Jund. It's difficult for them to kill her. You know, when I was playing against Jund, I was kind of wondering, like, maybe instead of minusing, you know, maybe I should just continue plussing, but and trying to draw cards. But we'll see. All right, we're still waiting on this, taking a little while to fire. I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, round two fired. I feel like this hand's kind of a mulligan. Well, if we draw a land, it's okay, but it's kind of slow. We have to draw a lot of lands to make this hand good. I mean, we have to draw one to make Electrolyze good, but that would help. We do have a draw step. I guess we get a couple of draws, so I guess I'll keep it because of that. Hopefully we're not facing like Burn or something, or we're probably just dead. I guess we can't ambush Viper with Snapcaster Mage if that ends up being the case. But we get a draw step before our first turn, and looks like we're playing Burn, and we get a draw step, and or we're playing Zoo. Interesting. I was going to say we get a draw step, and then we get kind of another draw step before we'd really be doing anything meaningful. Probably playing Tribal Zoo. Almost assuredly. Going to need to draw pretty well for this. That's an interesting one. Well, we did draw our land. We're just going to play this because it doesn't actually look like running Snapcaster Mage in front of either of these things is going to do anything at all for us. All right, well, we are most likely dead. And by most likely, I just mean I cannot imagine how we're going to live through this. Okay, so I guess here we can actually click and attempt to trade with the wild coddle. Or we can just electrolyze something. I kind of like, actually, I kind of like clicking us. So our click probably will not survive to block. Actually, I kind of like clicking. I kind of like clicking now, taking a look at his hand, and if he has like a way to kill click, then we can take it away from him. Or do we still want to click ourselves? Tough to say. No, I guess we can just click him. Like, if we can successfully... Oh, that's bad. Alright, well, we're just going to concede. We're not going to win this game. Alright, zoo. So let's give ourselves this. I don't like these. This might be okay. It also might be too slow. This seems like it would be pretty good instead of... No, the other way around. I think I'd like Baneslayer over Kuranos. I don't think I want that, and I don't think I want this. I think our deck is actually pretty well set up to deal with what he's doing. What would we want to cut here? See, we're going to be on the play, so I think that makes leak a little better. We can probably trim some number. You know, I don't even know if we actually want Core Firework on this matchup. He's not... Like, it could block like a Curd Ape. Maybe it's not that great. I would imagine that we're okay with shaving a Geist, and I don't know how like good Electrolyze is. Is there anything else we'd want to bring in? The Dispels might be reasonable against some of his burn spells. I'm willing to try that. Play first. Let's see. This hand's gonna have to mulligan. It's just too. It's got one removal spell only. It was a lot better than that hand. Maybe we should have kept it, which is also better than that hand, but we're gonna keep this one. We're just gonna play this. We guess we could have played our planes and then, like, we could have. Yeah, I guess planes would have been better because we could have we could have pathed his first creature, and then maybe if we drew like a red source, then we could helix another creature. Been a little bit more efficient with our mana. That might be useful at some point. This could represent more overall damage over time, but this represents more overall damage now. I'm going to path the Wild Nakatl. Kind of wondering if he's going to mutagenic growth. Definitely be willing to dispel that. He'll still get a prowess trigger, but that's unfortunate. Our other hand might have been better. It's hard to say. Seems like a fine target for Dispel. Scalding Tarn would be nice. No such luck. So this Slayer Stronghold should actually be a Sulphur Falls, just for the record. Be a lot cooler right now than Slayer Stronghold. I may just cut it. This makes me feel like I want to cut it. I mean, I like that card a lot, but this is exactly the reason that we cut the Moorland Haunt. Alright, well... So I think we're just going to Sacred Foundry, Wrath away the board, and then hopefully kill creatures with these Lightning Helixes and gain some life. Tribal Flame. Oh, this is Boreal's Charm. Gross. Alright, well this just didn't go well. We're going to play another match because that was not indicative of all of what this deck is capable of.